Hey YouTube, it's the Alpha Thunder here, and I'm making this video just to kind of help you out if you're a high school senior or a junior, tail end of their junior year, just kind of figuring out what they're gonna do if you're an athlete that might be interested in going to college, or just a high school senior in general. It's a big year. It's a fun year if you do all the right things and get organized and do things correctly. And I have some tips for you guys that I think have really helped me and will help you as well. My first tip is to get organized. Get yourself as many planners or calendars, whatever it is that you need to get organized. Get it. Plan on it. Work with it every day of your senior year. It will help you so much. Not kidding. As far as stress level, I'm probably one of the least stressed out seniors at my high school because I have organization and it's helped me a lot. And don't be afraid to ask your other friends to help you with that. Ask them, hey, is there a test coming up? Did Miss Johnson say that this was due today or tomorrow? Don't be afraid to do that. Get as organized as possible. It helps so much. My second tip is know what you want to do when you're done with high school. I'm not trying to pressure you and make a decision on what your major is or anything like that, but I mean life-wise. Know what you want to do when you leave. Do you want to win a state championship? Do you want to make the girls swimming team? Do you want to be on your student council? Do you want to be in your DECA program? Make goals for yourself so that way you're not bored your entire senior year just trying to keep a 4.0. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Set up an organized email. I had an email on Yahoo that I never checked, never did anything with because it just got overflooded with spam, junk mail, and what have you. So my senior year, I knew that emails were going to be a big part of what I was doing because I am an athlete and because I'm a student and I email my teachers. So set that up, because emailing your teachers is a great option if you have questions on assignments, on what we're doing in class. If you miss a day, if you're absent, it's a great way to communicate with teachers outside of just having to wait every day until you go to school to talk to them. So that's another big thing. Take care of your ACT and SAT scores. No joke. Just get them done. If you're a junior, get them out of the way now. Get it as high as possible, or get it to where you're accepted into the college you want to go to. And be satisfied with that and kind of understand where you fall in that category. Evaluate and organize your college choices. Make a list of colleges that you probably have heard of or know your friends go to or think you might be interested in, and then see what their admission requirements are. Doing that at the end of your junior year and definitely at the beginning of your senior year, maybe a week before you go to start school your senior year. Do that. I did, and it helped me a lot because now I know what deadlines are what, and also it helps me kind of organize and figure out what I need to do to get admitted to this school versus this school. Where's this school as compared to where's this school is located? How far away from home is it? Things like that. Really think about and evaluate your college choices. Now, this is mainly for this part of the video, probably more for the student athletes that are being recruited. And I have some tips for that. First of all is know what you're looking for in a school, in a program, in a sports program. Do you want a school traditionally that has just been excellent all the time, that hey, I might have to sit the bench for 4 years, or not 4 years, but maybe 3 years in order to finally play my senior year and be really, really good and have really good references? Or would you rather take a school that maybe isn't so established or maybe isn't as well known, but you have an opportunity to play early and learn and do all those things at the same time and just really have fun with whatever game you're playing? I'm kind of caught in the middle of that dilemma myself. Know what you want out of a program. Know what you want after high school. If going and being a part of that program will really help you after high school with references and social networking and all that other kind of thing. Get set up with a recruiting agency. I did this my junior year. Now, if you do this your senior year, you're probably pushing the envelope a little bit. this really does apply to juniors. But at senior year, what this does, if you're set up, use that like like a Mexican hooker or something like that. You gotta look at it every day and see which colleges are looking for you. See if coaches are recruiting in your area and things like that. I'll name drop my recruiting agency. I'm with NCSA. They're a great organization, and they do help a lot, and they've got my name out to several colleges, and I'm pretty close to making a commitment decision here pretty soon. So I'll put a link down there, as well as a couple other recruiting sites like Be Recruited and things like that. That's all I have for recruiting. Also, that's another thing, set goals for what you want to do in college as far as your college athletics, if you're going to go that route. Set goals as to when you want to graduate, not when you want to graduate, or like when you want to start making your final decisions, when you want to have your top 3 colleges to commit to, and whatnot. Alright, and also, ask questions to those coaches that are recruiting you. Ask the tough questions. Be straight up with coaches. They appreciate that more than you just kind of beating around the bush with things. I've asked straight up questions, and I've gotten way better replies than I had been getting before. And it just really helps you. It really helps you to just ask those direct questions. Ask, hey, do you guys have scholarship money? Hey, do you guys fork out for visits? What kind of record did you have last year? What kind of talent are you looking for? Those kinds of things. Alright, and then organize your school choices. Once you have a big list of colleges you might be interested in playing for or committing to, organize them. Be like, you know what? This one's a little bit closer to home, so I might put that one in front of this one. This one's got a better, program, so I might put that one on top of that one. Or this one has my major, this one really doesn't. Think things like that when you're making these choices. And that's really all I have for you guys. So I hope that video helps. And if you are a senior and you see this video and you have some other things that help you, put them at the bottom here, at the bottom of the under the description on the comics box. Put some tips down, because you can't write a handbook for how to get through high school, because every experience is different, everything changes, whether you like it or not. So I'm Ed for Thunder. Peace out. Hope this video helped, and comment, subscribe, do whatever. See you later.